Hi. I've been placing these talking head videos on retirement for some time now, and I've had tens of thousands of views, thousands of likes, hundreds of comments, and most of the comments have been positive. People liking what I've placed, or maybe even asking me a question. But there's been one particular fellow who, from his comments, seems to infer that I am a lazy person, and that because I've been retired for 28 years, I've been wasting away my life when I could have been contributing in the paid workforce. I'd like to set the scene straight. It's true. I have been retired for 28 years. Took voluntary redundancy at 59 and I'm now 87. What have I done in the interim? I haven't sat around watching television. In the interim, I continued with things that I liked to do whilst I was working. Hobbies that I had, passions that I had, things that really motivated me. And what were those things? What are those things still? Creative writing, speaking to audiences, and self-knowledge and understanding. In my retirement, I have written a dozen books, probably about 500 long essays of maybe 2,000 words or more. I have been a guest speaker 926 times, speaking to audiences ranging from half a dozen people to hundreds of people. My biggest audience up in Hong Kong, 700 people. I've been delivering workshops on public speaking, on storytelling, on self-knowledge and understanding. And of course I put out about 1,700 of these talking head videos, at least 1,600 or so of them before I started talking about retirement. I've been involved in charitable organisations. I've supported organisations, gone along to their meetings. I was a member of U3A, University of the Third Age, teaching a class for 8 years, a member for 10 years. I've had a full life in retirement and I have contributed, I think, much. And I've been happy to do so. What's this got to do with you? If you aren't the critic who's saying I've been wasting my life, I'm just giving an example of how you can fill your life up in retirement with things that give you feelings of purpose and meaning, things that you enjoy doing. You know the things that you like to do when you were working, but couldn't perhaps do because of the work involved. You had your hobbies, your interests, your passions, the things that you like to follow. These are the things you do in retirement. And as for the fellow who said you've been wasting your life, I'd say no. Of all the books I've written, I've given away hundreds and hundreds of copies, PDF free copies. I'm happy to do so. I'm happy to give away anything like that. I'm not in it for the money. I'm a retired person. I'm a retired person who is contributing to the common weal, hoping to make the world a happier place. I'm not a selfish, lazy bastard who just sits at home watching TV. Sure, I've slowed down a bit now. I am, after all, 87. But in the earlier years of retirement, the go-go years, I got out and did a lot. But it wasn't all work. I went on bus trips with organisations I belonged to, had dinners with people I liked. Retirement is the time of joy, the time of fulfilment. It's also the time of purpose, doing what you like to do, loving what you like to do. And hopefully it's something that helps other people as well.